Hi, this is Gautam. Today I am going to explain the web technology experiment 2. Here I am going to create a form which is going to be submitted. It's like a resume. Submit your resume. Here I have the first name, and we can enter middle name and last name, date of birth, age, and address details and contact information, education details, and attachment for the PDF. And last we can submit. Here for this one I am going to, and the head I have title experiment 2 and set the and head is closed in the body form action submit.php method get. We can also use for post get and post methods. Now I am using get method, and h1 is for sub heading. H1 submit your resume. Here see resume, and now I am going to set field set and the legend personal details, and so that it will be personal details will be appear like this. And in the uh, table row and table data, and label is first name, so the first name is appeared, and input text is text, and the input text is text, and the placeholder is enter your first name and required, so that it must be typed. Now I am going to type some first name and middle name, and the next its label is middle name, and for the middle name input text is text placeholder, and enter your middle name, it is also required. Now I am going to give my middle name as Lee, and next last name, label as last name, and table data is closed, and again table data input type is text placeholder, enter your last name, it is also required. So now I am going to type my last name, and it is also required. So next table data is closed, and the table row is closed, and next in another table row and another table data in the table data and date of birth, and the table data is closed, and the table data is open again. In the input type is date and name is birthday, so that we can place type our date of birth. We can give it's like December month, some 14 and 2013. Okay, so that it will be appeared like here, and the table data is closed, and table row and table data, and the label is age, age in years, and here table data is closed and the table is open. Input type is number, and minimum is 18, and maximum is 30, and the placeholder is above from 30 to 18, so that we can enter our age between 18 to 30 only. I am going to 20, and table data is closed, and table row is closed, and the next table row is open, and the table data tag is open, and in the label tag I have kept gender. So for the gender there are two types, male or female. So for this we will use radio buttons, either we will use gender male or female. For the purpose only radio buttons are used, and input type is radio, and the name is gender, and value is male. I have put here check, so that the button is placed without keeping only, it is automatically kept to male. If I put check for female, it will be appear for female. It should not be appear for both. And table data is closed, and table row is closed, and table is closed, and the field set is also closed, and the break for it will be break up to there, and meter value is for 20 to minimum 20, from 0 to max 100, and the meter value is rise between 20% out of 100%, so that it will be here, it is shown here meter value, and it I can break and we have and then field set tag is open and the legend address details. No, here for this it will be appear like this address details. And now I am going to open the table row, table data, label address, label, and table data. Table data is closed and table is open. Text area row 5 columns minus 15, so that for the text area it will be 5 and 15. Text area is closed and table data is closed and table row is open, closed. Next table is opened and the table data is opened and label is city or town, so it will be open as city or town. It is like a box, so for this input text type is text and the placeholder is enter your city, and it is required so that we can enter our city like Coimbatore. And here we can type our address. It's a Carnegie University. Carnegie University, Carnegie Nagar. And next here is the state box is there. For the state box, second its input type is text, and here label is state and input type is text. So for the state only we can give our state is Tamil Nadu. Next and table that is closed and table row is also closed, and again another table row is open and table that is label zip code. In this zip code it only 6 numbers is labeled, so we must give only input number 6 numbers. Input type is number and the minimum is 0060 to maximum 99969. So the placeholder only 6 numbers, it will be pair only 6 numbers, so it may be 534411 64314. Up to here only, we cannot give. If we have given, it will be wrong, the form will not be submitted. And again it is meter, and now it has become 40% out of 100. We have, it means we have completed up to 40%. And next contact, another field set, and legend contact information and contact information. Now I am going to give a table row, table data, and the label is telephone, and table data is closed. Another table data, input type is number and pattern is given, so that we can give in this pattern only. Post here bracket and a number from 0 to 9, another bracket is closed and 0 to 9, floor brackets inside with 3 and dash 0 to 9 and floor brackets 4, so that you can type in the number in this way only. And this is the pattern we can use. And the table data is closed and table row is also closed. In the table row, in table data, and again table mobile, so that we can give the mobile number, and the input type is number. Again for this pattern, placeholder and table data, table row, and the email. For this email we can give input type is email and valid placeholder valid email only, and it is also required. And the website is URL, input type is URL and placeholder is valid URL, table data and table row. And again I'm going to now education field set is legend education details, border is 1, so that we can here refer another border, and table row, table data is qualifications, and another board of university and table of country and starting year, so that it will appear like here TR and TD. Input type is checkbox, so that we can checkbox is we can down, it will be all like this here checkbox. And next I have got for that purpose only, selections, option values to choose option value is India, so that it is like a drop down list. So here we for the country we can use drop down list. Here I will choose India, University Cornell, and here data month it's like a date. Okay, and the percentage is 75. Like that we can give for everything. It is a checkbox, and here we are using this text area, and here drop down list, and here for date is date, and ending here date is also here. In this way we can submit your education details here. And next, same I have set minimum value 0 to placeholder, same I have set here below. And next here is a meter. So for the meter again I have value is 80 and minimum 0 and maximum 100 meters, so that we have completed 80% out of 100%. Attach your resume document PDF here. So for this attach your resume document, input is type is checkbox, name details and value field, and required field details, and field set is closed, and it's black, and a meter value 100%. So we have completed 100%. Now for the submission we use input type is submit, name submit, value is submit, and it will be appeared at the center as we are kept in the center tag. And form is closed, and the body is closed, and the HTML is closed. And here we go. This is our form which I have done. So after completed we can submit here, so it will be completed. Thank you for